Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 153, Sit and Spin number 8 with Katie.
Number 8. Hey guys.
Hi everyone. Welcome if you are new, welcome if you're a returning Yarny Cat, and if you are watching the replay, please hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section. If you're here with us currently live, please leave us a comment in the chat letting us know you're here, and also hit the like button. So Katie is getting her little computer set up right now, so that's why she's looking down. But she is going to be spinning tonight, and this is her first time spinning on our Sit and Spin Live. And she is going to be asking y'all which fiber to should she spin. So once she gets her computer kind of set up, she will give y'all the options. All right,
I can't see the chat. Oh my god!
What?
It? Oh my god!
What happened?
A teeny tiny baby praying mantis sitting on my spinning wheel right now. It is the smallest thing I have ever seen. You've got to see this. You've got to see this. If I
oh my gosh.
Hang on. Shoot. Okay. Oh my god, do you see how teeny tiny it is?
Oh my god.
Can you see
it? It is on the corner. It's crawling down. Oh my goodness.
The tiniest little thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to let it outside. Hang on.
Ooh.
Just do your thing. I'll be right back. Oh my god, it's so teeny.
Okay, I've never seen a praying mantis that small.
Me either. Where did it go?
We have Jeanette Egan here. We have M. Han, Mary. We have Kim G, Flower Tammy, Dragon Cat, Denyse Lee, Jessica Johnson, Noelle Dufler. Welcome everyone. How are y'all tonight? She is getting rid of a praying mantis that was on her spinning wheel, so she's putting it outside. Ooh. I personally don't like praying mantises. They look like little aliens to me.
Oh my god! That was the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I feel like it's a little late in the season to find one that tiny, though.
Yeah.
I hope it lives. Thank God that was literally the only bug I would be able to stand doing that with. So I'm so glad it was one of those and not something else. But anyway, hi you guys. I can't see the chat, so I can't say hi to individual people just yet. But
well, we have my thing would move. Jeanette Egan, M. Han, which is Mary, Kim G, Flower Tammy, Dragon Cat, Denyse Lee, Jessica Johnson, and Noelle Dufler so far.
All of our peeps. Well, not all, but a lot of our peeps.
Yeah.
Well, then you guys get to choose which fiber I spin. So right now I have a like teal, gray, light blue type of fiber. That's what I have on right now. But what I originally was going to spin today is a like bright orange, purple, pink. Both are all merino. Here's the So do you guys have a preference for which one I spin? I don't know. Can you guys see even? Crystal, can you see still?
Yeah, I can see your hands and I can see the fiber and the string that's going to the wheel.
Does anyone care which one I spin? Should I just keep spinning this one, or?
Is my chat working? Nobody's saying anything.
Oh, really?
No. Well, I mean, Noelle said gorgeous, but nobody else is saying anything, so I don't know. Can somebody type anything in the chat? Okay, thank you, Noelle. She says either is awesome. Denise says spin what you like.
I'll just spin this one since I'm spinning it right now.
Okay.
What are you guys up to? What, did anyone say anything about the baby praying mantis? Did they see it?
I don't think they said anything about it.
Okay.
Dragon Cat says I like the one with the pink.
You like the pink one? Okay, well, I can maybe switch over. It might be easier to see. That's kind of what I was thinking, too. Hey, hi, too. Mr. Gimli's walking over here.
Aw, Gimli. If y'all don't know, Gimli is her cat.
My 19-year-old man, old man. So this is my wheel, much different than Crystal's. It's an electric wheel. It's an Ashford eSpinner 3, and it is super nice and compact. So on the front, so this is just the little orifice hook, so you can take that out, and that helps you pull your fiber up through here. And then it's got the speed control here. The blinking is the on-off switch, and then this is the switch for which direction the twist is going to go. So, yeah. And then I don't know if you saw me switching the bobbins, but it's super nice because they literally just pop out and slide off and pop right back in. And
it looked a lot easier than having to take the bobbin off mine.
Yes. Yep. So, yeah, I've been really, really happy with it. It can go up to 1,800 RPMs.
Oh, wow.
I've never even had it turned it up as fast as it can go, because it literally scares me. It sounds like it's about to take off. You know, like it goes so fast. I'm afraid that it will take off flying. So I usually spin with it at a little over half, which is a lot faster than I used to. Like for a while I would still have it go pretty slowly, but
yeah. Dragon Cat says I saw the baby praying mantis. It was so cute.
You did see it? I've never seen one that tiny.
And then Noelle says that's cute about your spinning wheel.
What?
And then Noelle says that's so cute. I think she means your spinning wheel.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of cute, isn't it? You should have seen the one I started with. It was like, it was literally called a nano.
Hi, Mimi Tammy.
Hey, Mimi Tammy. All right.
And welcome in, Barry. He goes, oh my, OMG, look at these pretty ladies on my screen. Good evening.
Hey, Rumi. Barry, you just missed it. I sat down to start to spin, and there was this tiniest little baby praying mantis sitting on my spinning wheel. I had to let him outside. It was so cute. It was teeny. Teeny weeny.
You can have him.
Yeah, I know. You don't like him that much.
I'm not a fan of praying mantises. I'm not scared of them like I am scorpions, but
yeah, they're a little creepy.
they look a little like an alien to me.
They do. They totally
big triangle
look like aliens.
And
then the fact that they're the only insect that can turn its head.
Yeah. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in.
Hi, Jeanette.
You might want to move your spinning wheel back because now we can't see your hands.
What?
Well, I see part of your hand.
All right. Hang on.
Hi, Kendra. Welcome in.
Hey, Kendra. Hey, Kendra.
Oh, I'm positive 95% on what we spoke about. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Mimi Tammy.
Kendra, Antoinette got the package with the kit that she won from you, and she took pictures and showed me, and it's such a nice kit. She was super pumped about it. The crochet hooks in there are super nice, and they put a lot of colors in it. Anyway, I just want to let you know that she got it. Okay, let me see if I can scoot back here.
Oh. Poor Barry. Barry says, laugh out loud, I love praying mantises. They finally got my internet working today after a week without it. Sadly, I have to call them again because now it's doing what it did before.
No.
I feel so bad for you.
I'm sorry.
Noelle says they are okay until they bite their mate's head off.
Yeah. Yeah. And yes. And very slowly. It's brutal. Nature is brutal. It is. Not just praying mantis. Nature is brutal. Okay, can you see now?
Yeah, move it like that there.
My water bottle kind of getting in the way.
You could have moved it back that way towards your robin sitting behind the wheel if you needed to, so you could still reach your water.
Oh, well, the water's actually right by me now. So.
Oh, okay. That works.
Okay.
Let's see. Kendra Lutz says cool about Antoinette getting the prize. Barry says Black Widow spiders kill their mates after mating too. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know about the praying mantis.
There's quite a few spider species that do, actually.
Oh, yeah, don't be typing if you're driving, but be careful, and we'll have you in the chat till then.
Who's driving?
Kendra says lurking until I get home, driving.
Who is that?
So, Kendra.
Oh, okay.
Noelle says true love.
True love. Well, you've served your purpose. Goodbye.
And see, her wheel is quiet compared to mine. Mine's it makes a clacking noise when the bobbin goes around.
I happen to love the noise that your wheel makes. I think it is so soothing. I absolutely love it. My wheel is not quiet all the time. It's the one thing that is cooperating with me today. But when it does make a noise, the bobbin rattles on the flyer, and sometimes, depending on where the yarn guides are on the flyer, like you know, as I move them along. If
Yeah.
they're super close to the end, they hit the little plastic or nylon from that I have tied onto the tension thing. So it's like click, 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 click. So annoying. First world problems.
Jeanette says, I'm slow today. I have not felt good all day. Well, I hope you feel better.
I'm sorry, Jeanette.
And Noelle says, in a car too, but not driving. On the way to a baseball game. Well, awesome.
Fun.
Well, I'm glad you're not texting and driving. So that's good. I worry about anybody that might be doing that. Want you safe and everything. So is it like a professional baseball game, or is it your kids, or what kind of baseball game? The Brewers.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Milwaukee.
I absolutely know nothing of baseball except certain teams. So
Yeah, the only sport I know anything about is baseball, and that's only because the rest of my family is super into it.
yeah.
I mean, St. Louis, the Cardinals. St. Louis is a pretty big baseball town.
Yeah. My grandfather watched every sport there was. You know.
Yeah, so did mine. Both
He
my
loved basketball, football. It didn't matter. Baseball. Actually, I don't know if he watched golf. I think he watched everything except golf, but I'm not 100% sure. But he would watch, you know.
I bet if golf was the only thing on, he watched it.
Probably. I really don't know. Noelle says first place team.
The Brewers are?
I'm guessing so.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I can imagine, Jeanette. She says fourth stage cancer takes a toll. I knew one of our old neighbors, he ended up passing away, but he was the one that I used to work at the Renaissance Fair with. And he ended up having fourth stage lung cancer. So, and I know he had some pretty bad days. Hey, Jen's Hobby Nook, welcome in.
Hey, Jen. Is anyone else as ready for fall as I am? Because I'm going to tell you something. If we have another 90 plus day, I might freak out a little bit. I can't.
Yeah, I thought we were going into fall, and now we got some 90-degree days here, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
It was nice while it lasted, but you know, Texas heat is just ugh.
Yeah.
So I ended up finishing the 2 barber pole minis yesterday.
Yes.
And then I ended up finishing the barber pole plied Halloween yarn for October. So I'm done with my Halloween fiber. Thank God. To be honest, that black was driving me crazy. It would kind of break apart, and it would, while I was spinning, when I draft like this, there was black fuzz all over my hand, and I have never had that happen with any of the other fibers. So I think you're right, Katie. It's the black dye. Has to be.
Well, I would be really interested to see, like, try a different fiber dye, like a different, you know, fiber from somewhere else, black,
Dye
to see
black.
if it's the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
We have Peregrine Falcon, aka Bean.
Hey,
He
Bean.
says, I stepped on some very crunchy leaves, but it's still pretty warm out.
Yeah. We've got crunchy leaves too, but it is just it's so hot and dry. And because we haven't really had the rain and they've been replacing the water pipes on our street, and literally anytime a car drives down the street, it's like a huge dust cloud from them cutting the concrete and taking up the street. So like every car on my street, it almost looks like they've been snowed on because they're so covered in dust. Like it's just, I hate it. So dry and gross.
Yeah. Noelle says, oh yes, already decorated inside and waiting for it not to be so hot outdoors.
Yes.
My mom is here, Tammy Ardoin.
Hey, Tammy.
She says, hey baby, or hi baby, and Katie. I am here, but on the TV, so I will have to open my phone to comment again.
It's all right. Big hugs to you, Tammy.
Let's see. We also have Demetra, the naked snail. She says, hi, Krista. Hi, Katie. Jen is asking what state you are in. She is in Missouri.
Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri.
And the funny thing is, she actually lives about, what, like 40 minutes from Lake St. Louis, you said?
Not even.
Not even? Because my aunt lives there. So she's not even like probably under 40 minutes from my aunt.
Yep. Aunt Pam, and she's been in your chat a few times, hasn't she? Yep. On different lives.
Yep.
Crystal?
Yeah, I said yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I might have said that a little low.
Have you talked to her in a while?
No, not recently. Denise Lee is asking, why did you choose that model of spinning wheel?
That's a good question. So I started off with an electric wheel because from a brand called Dreaming Robots, because it was the least expensive wheel I could find. Most other wheels are like hundreds of dollars, and he sold little nano, they're like 3D printed, so that's how he gets them really cheap. And it was like $125, which was doable for me, and I really wanted to spin. So that's why I originally went with an electric wheel, because at that time that was the one that I could afford. And so, and I liked it. I liked having the electric wheel. I liked the idea of having a wheel that was really portable. And but yet this one, it's super portable, it's super well made, and it has a lot of power. So I knew that if I got this wheel, and that it was the only wheel that I was going to be able to get for a long time, that I would be able to grow with it. Like with the speed, I would be able to spin cotton when I finally learned how to spin cotton. And like I would pretty much be able to do what I wanted to do on this wheel. It like gave me a lot of options. So besides being portable, so I think that's why.
Plus, isn't that like an 8-ounce bobbin?
Yes, and that was the thing. The first wheel that I started off with, that was the main reason why I ended up getting this wheel, because the first one, the bobbin would only hold 2 ounces. So beyond that, I would have to break the yarn in order to continue applying, which is not the biggest deal in the world, but it's nice to be able to fit, to be able
More
to
fiber on it.
Yeah, to like spin an entire 4 ounces or more and be able to ply it and have it fit all on one bobbin.
Like my bobbin, I believe, is a 2-ounce bobbin because 2 ounces fit perfectly on there. I can't get hardly much over that. So she can spend 4 times more yarn on that bobbin than I can. So we have Yarny Cat Crochet, Patricia here. Welcome in. And Jeanette says, I am doing a red, white, and blue shawl for a veteran. Aww.
Nice.
Noelle says, that sounds beautiful, Jeanette. And Kendra is home at last. Dogs were glad to see me. I bet they were.
Waggy tails.
Denise Lee says, great response. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Angela Wright. She is drinking water and working on a shawl. Welcome in, Jill, J Blue-Eyed Lady.
Hey, Jill. Hey, Angela. You did say Angela Wright, right?
Yes, I did.
I heard the drinking water, and I know I'm like, it's like, oh, I'm working on this and drinking water. I'm like, oh, there's Angela.
It is that neon orange and purple or pink and purple on your bobbin?
It's orange, pink, and purple.
Orange, pink, and purple, Jen. Welcome in, living my best life at 60. I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name.
Hey, living my best life.
And Flower Tammy is working on a summer top.
Ooh. Summer mode still?
Echo. That's your name. I forgot. And I hadn't watched your Fall Fest video not that too long ago and forgot your name already. I am so sorry.
Echo?
Yes, Echo.
I love that.
You're sideways. Katie, you're sideways.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but you're sideways.
My phone didn't move. That's so
I don't know.
bad.
Hi, Ivy B. Welcome in.
Ivy B. Sweetness. I need my V8 juice, apparently. Why is my phone being like that?
There, it just reset.
That's
whatever you
so
just did.
Odd.
That is, I looked up, I was looking at the chat and then looked up and all of a sudden you're sideways. And I'm like, whoa.
That was weird. Ivy B, what are you doing?
Flower Tammy says, yes, Katie, I'm stuck in summer.
Yeah, I feel like I am too. And I don't want to be, though. I want to be in fall.
Kendra goes, she is testing to be sure we are watching. Hi, Debbie Walker. Welcome in.
Hey, Debbie.
She says, fixing supper and cutting out some paper doilies. Awesome.
Ooh. What are the paper doilies for?
Yes, you did, Jill. She says, hey, Crystal, I told you I had foot surgery, right? I think you did, yes.
Yeah, how are you doing, Jill?
IVB says, I see bright yarn, pretty.
Yes, you do.
Barry goes, we may be listening, but are we watching? Laugh out loud.
Barry, that's not actually funny. You should be watching. What are you doing, Barry? What are you up to? How are your kitties? How are the kitties? How are Kim G's kitties?
Flower Tammy says, I don't, because that means winter isn't far behind.
Yeah.
And Jill couldn't hear what you said. I think what she had said, Jill, was, how are you doing?
Oh, yes. Yeah. How are you doing after your foot surgery?
The paper doilies are for junk journals.
Ooh, awesome. I got on a kick of watching a bunch of videos, like Instagram reels of people making those journals. It's addicting.
Mom, that's a different Debbie Walker. She's a new subscriber and not one of our relatives. At least I don't think you are.
I feel like I was just about to say something and I can't remember. Oh, I was going to say to Flower Tammy that I'm one of those annoying people that loves winter.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped.
Debbie says, I want summer to continue for another 6 months.
Debbie! No!
I'm in Texas, Debbie, and Texas heat is terrible in the summer. It's almost unbearable. What state are you in, Debbie? Jill says, doing so. Doctor gave me a rollator instead of crutches. Cool upgrade.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see how crutches would be.
Barry goes, no.
What? No, about what? The winter?
I guess so. I'm not. Are you meaning about winter, Barry?
Barry, we need snow. We need winter.
Flower Tammy says, oh no, I hate winter. I do too. I don't like really, really cold temperatures. And I don't really, I dislike really hot temperatures and really cold temperatures.
I like being snug. I just love it. The winter is so cozy. I love being cozy.
Demetra says, just finished listening to Run, Rose, Run by Dolly Parton and James Patterson. Highly recommended the audiobook.
Oh, nice. Who was that, Demetra?
Yes.
I just finished the Dune series, listening to the Dune series on Audible. I mean, I finished the original 6, but his son continued it, so I started to listen to those. But I have to admit, I'm like annoyed that the same person isn't reading them. So the voices for the characters are different now, and I don't know, I just got so used to this other guy's voice that now I'm just kind of like, I might have to go buy it and just read it myself because I don't know, we'll see. But
Barry says no to summer extension.
Yes,
Debbie says
no
Texas winter would be nice. I'm in Wisconsin. Winter is very cold and snowy. I have a friend in Michigan, and she says they get lots of snow, so I can understand.
Yeah, I lived in Minnesota for 11 years. I just moved back here after about 4 years ago. So I was up in Minnesota for winters, and I loved it.
Flower
one
Tammy
thing
lives in Ohio. Yuck, she said.
The one thing I don't like about winter is the darkness. Like, I don't like that it gets dark so early at night. That can be depressing after a while.
If you want to send pics, that's fine, Jill.
What?
Jill, I think she wants to send pics of her surgery. She goes, Crystal, you want pics? I had my first post-op appointment yesterday.
Yeah.
Barry says to Flower Tammy, I was born and raised in Cleveland. Bring on the cold. This summer has been rough on my garden. And there is Dee of Dee's Creative Hands. She is the one I just mentioned that was from Michigan.
Hey, Dee.
So,
Dee, I enjoyed seeing all of your makes on Crystal's Yarny Cat Spotlight. You've been busy, girl.
Flower Tammy says, I live right outside Cleveland. I'm hearing like sirens and stuff. I don't know if it's...
Not here.
No, I can tell it's out my window. I can't tell if it's fire trucks or an ambulance.
They're coming for you.
No, it sounds like they're going past us.
Oh. I thought they were finally coming for you.
No.
They finally heard about you.
Debbie says, yes, winter can be depressing with all the darkness. Never could live in Alaska.
No.
Welcome in, Kristen F. How are you?
Hey, Kristen.
Says, hi, Crystal, Katie, and everyone.
Hey.
Kendra says to Dee, got my beads, love the containers you put them in.
Ooh.
Flower Tammy says, been here most of my life. I should like winter if it doesn't snow. And Jill is saying you should get my email any second.
Spinning is so exciting, isn't it?
Wow. Your poor toes look bruised.
What kind of surgery was it? What did you have done, Jill?
Dang. That is one big stitch. I feel bad for you.
What is it about you that makes people want to send you their pictures like that? Because I wanted to send you, I was like, I have a bad rash on my leg. Can I send you pictures?
I don't know.
Like, ooh, I think Crystal wants to see this.
Barry says, oh, Roomy, Crystal, I am probably moving sometime soon. The rental in front of me is in way better shape than my place. We shall see. It's flat down there, so I won't have to fight the hill.
Wait, where are you moving, Barry? I need to know since I'm your roommate.
You'll be moving too. Where am I moving to?
I didn't know we were moving. Oh, crap, my lid.
I think he said just down the rental in front of him. So it's like in the same vicinity.
Oh, okay.
Barry says, I will miss the couple that live there. They are great neighbors. Welcome in, Bridget.
Is that Queens?
Yeah.
Hey, Bridge.
She says, Katie, I made an even smaller than the last one. Use sewing thread and a 0.60 millimeter hook.
No way. A pumpkin or a duck?
Yes, a pumpkin. She goes, oops, missed the word pumpkin.
Oh my God, she made the teeniest little pumpkin and little duck. Oh my God, they were so cute. So cute. You should send Crystal some pictures. They're so adorable.
I saw it on, you had it sitting on your thumb on a thumbnail.
How did you
One
even
of your videos.
smaller?
I don't know how you did that, but great job. And Barry goes, oh, by the way, Rumi, ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Jill says, I keep getting bone spurs and the bones in the ball of my feet dropping. Keep dropping. They have to shave off the excess bone. Gotta have the other one done again next year. Oh my goodness.
Jill, no wonder it looks bruised.
It's smaller than my pinky nail. Wow.
Yeah, I bet that's painful.
Barry goes, you better get to packing. Boxes are in the spare bedroom.
I'll just use trash bags. Doesn't sound like we're moving far.
I hate packing.
I do too.
I don't mind the unpacking because you get to put it where you want it, but the packing is what I hate.
So Barry, how does that interfere with your garden or anything like that?
Bridget says moving is the worst. There is.
Yeah, let me tell you, when I moved back down here, because I'm originally from St. Louis, when I moved back down here from Minnesota, the moving itself was a pain in the butt, but I had 3 cats, and they were like 16 at the time. So, and my 2 boys had just been diagnosed with diabetes, and I was so worried about them. And that like car ride from Minnesota to here with my 3 cats and their carriers in the car, I mean, it was just the longest ride ever. They were miserable. I felt horrible. Ugh. I was like, we're never doing this again, I promise.
Jill says, I've had both big toes done once each and both pinky toes done once before as well.
Wow. Why would they wait until next year to do why so? Is it just because they keep popping up at different times, or that's just a lot of surgery on your feet?
Yeah. Tammy agrees with Bridget about moving is the worst. Barry says, my garden is all in containers, so not a big deal. And since it's flat there, I can till the ground for a proper garden.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
I hope you have better soil there than we do, because ours is just terrible.
So is this a for sure thing, Barry, or are you saying it's possibly going to happen, or what?
Jill says, can't do bilateral at the same time. Must heal from one before the next one.
Jeez Louise. Now, do they have to, I mean, I know you said the bone spurs are tiny or small, but like, do they ever have to, like, is there such a thing as like replacement bone or something like that? Like, if someone were to have like a big bone spur, or I don't even know what I'm talking about. I should stop talking.
Barry goes, no, we farm rocks here, laugh out loud. And then veggies. What did Rumi ask? I was stirring the meat for soft tacos.
You jerk. I'm hungry. I asked if it was the move was a for sure thing.
Welcome in, truly amazing.
Hey, truly amazing. Hey, Crystal, when you spin, do you ever like zone out and forget to move the yarn guide, and then all of a sudden you just have like a huge lump?
Yes. Or it falls over now that I know what it's doing.
Yeah.
It kind of starts working itself this way anyway.
Yeah.
But he says yes.
Okay.
It's a for sure thing. Bridget said I had taco pizza for dinner. Ooh, that's interesting.
Interesting.
Jill says, I just grow extra bones in my feet, the doctor said.
Okay. They just grow on their own?
That is just... Is it very painful when that happens? I would imagine so.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Hi, Stella's mom.
Hi,
and
Stella's
Mark, welcome in.
Did someone else come in besides Stella's mom?
Mark, Dee's Mark.
Oh, hey, Mark. Marky Mark.
I believe that is him, right? Mark Kincaid is Dee's Mark.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
They keep growing. Okay.
Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's too bad there's not a way to, like, keep them from growing, so you don't have to keep having that done all the time.
I know, Jill. That is just, oh. Yep, that's him. I thought so.
Mark, Beetlejuice. Have you guys seen the new Beetlejuice?
I know Dee loves Beetlejuice, so I'm pretty sure they have.
Yeah, well, I remember one of the Halloweens where Mark was Beetlejuice, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
He was a good Beetlejuice.
Noelle hasn't, but she wants to. I do too. And so does Stella's mom. She goes, no, but I want to.
Yeah, my crush on Michael Keaton has never faltered. I love that man.
Yeah. Oh, he says they have not yet, but they're way too busy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Demetra says we had a bit of hot weather, so I'm watering my garden. I don't know why I'm thinking wearing. Watering my garden. Still have snow peas, yellow beans, tomatoes, and eggplants growing. That is awesome.
Wow. I didn't get any homegrown tomatoes this year. How sad is that?
I don't think we had any tomatoes either. I think I planted a few tomato plants and they all ended up dying, so.
A summer without homegrown tomatoes is horrible.
Jen's Hobby Nooks wants to see it. Jill says, I actually had the same pinky toe last June, and it's healed wrong. I haven't been able to wear a shoe except for that surgical boot or flip-flops for over a year. Was hypersensitive. Wow.
Oh, Jill.
Oh, Mark says they got Dee a new car. A used car.
You did?
A new used car. There we go. A new car for her.
Great.
Barry says, put it this way, if the landlord doesn't let me move there, I will be giving him an earful because he has let my place fall apart.
Is it the same landlord, though?
We were talking about Beetlejuice, the second Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice. I think she says, like, Noelle picks 5 pounds a day. I'll share.
Oh my God.
Bridget is still getting tomatoes.
Ugh. I would literally drive a long distance to get tomatoes. Like, if I didn't have my bubs to worry about, I would hop in my car and drive like 10 hours to pick up some fresh tomatoes. I love homegrown tomatoes. Love them. It's a shame that I didn't get any this year.
Bridget's saying, come on over. Jen is telling Noelle she's lucky.
Huh?
Jen is telling Noelle she's lucky.
Oh.
Jill loves fried green tomatoes, and so do I.
Yum.
Ellen's Crochet, welcome in. How are you? Is that Ellen? Yeah, Ellen. I thought it maybe have said Eileen for a second there. Happy Friday to you.
Friday.
Noelle says, I have so many, taking some to the food pantry tomorrow. Aw, that's sweet that you're sharing. Y'all are? Dee chimed in and said they're getting married.
What?
Mark and Dee are getting married.
When? Congratulations.
Aw, that's awesome.
That is so cool. You should have a YouTube wedding too, like a separate one.
Film it. Yeah, film it.
Oh, that's wonderful, you guys.
Okay, Mom. Love you. She's got to go and get ready for her class at 6:40.
Bye, Tammy. Have a good class. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Nothing better than fried green tomatoes. And if you come here, Katie, I can take you to the restaurant in the movie Fried Green Tomatoes.
No way!
Oh, wow.
Who said that?
Bridget.
No way! I didn't know the restaurant that you live near where they filmed that. Wanda!
That's one of me and Mama's favorite movies, actually.
Yeah, I love that movie so much. Mary Stuart Masterson and why am I blanking on her name?
It's in Georgia, a little over a half hour away, Bridget says.
Oh, that is awesome.
Aw. Mom says, thank you, Katie. I love the colors in the yarn you are spinning.
Aw, thanks, Tammy.
Barry says, yeah, Rumi, yes, it's the same landlord. However, I stay with him because rent is silly cheap.
Yeah, that's just too bad that he's letting things fall apart, though. That should not be the case. That's frustrating.
And you know what? On the DVD that I have of fried green tomatoes, it actually has the recipe.
Oh, yes. Yes. I think I've seen that.
I do too, Bridget. She goes, love the movie, but I cry like a baby every time I watch it.
Yep.
I do too. There are so many movies that I know what's going to happen and I've seen it a million times, but I still cry.
Yep, me too.
Hacksaw Ridge, for example. Have you ever seen that one, Katie? Hacksaw Ridge? It was based.
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's based on a true event, true story. And it's about this one guy who goes into the army, but he wants to be there as a medic and he will not pick up a gun. It's against his religion. And he's there just as a medic. And every time it gets to a part, he's on the battlefield and he's praying to God saying, just let me get one more. He's bringing the wounded in so they can get care. And he's going back, please, Lord, let me get one more, just one more. And I cry at that scene every single time.
Man, that is deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Demetra says, me too. I tried making fried green tomatoes, but never had them before, so I don't know if they were good or not. I liked them. I don't think you can harm fried green tomatoes.
I bet they were good.
And Barry goes, fried green tomatoes would go good with the soft chicken tacos.
Oh my God, that's my favorite kind of taco.
Dip fried green tomatoes in ranch. Yummy. Yep.
Yep.
Bridget says
really
the restaurant is located in Juliet, Georgia.
Have you had deep fried pickles, Crystal?
Oh yes. There's this one barbecue place. I love their pickles.
I love some deep fried pickles.
Well, when you come up here at some point, we'll take you there.
Oh, yes.
Stella's mom says, Katie, I love the yarn you're spinning.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you can see it. I was kind of thinking I needed to do something bright since it just seems like I'm so far away from the screen, but so I'm glad you can see it. Thank you.
Demetra says, Crystal just got chills. I like that movie with Andrew Garfield. He is a good actor.
Is he who plays the medic?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I got introduced to him first when I saw him on a Doctor Who episode. Never even knew who he was until that Doctor Who episode. Then I ended up seeing him on... He was Spider-Man for a little while there, I think. And then I saw him in Hacksaw Ridge. I mean, he's been in quite a few other movies, but he's a pretty good actor.
What year did that come out?
Hacksaw Ridge, let me look. Ah, 2016.
Oh, okay. Hey, I got to 200 subs. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, congratulations.
So I'll be doing, as long as I can stay there, I'll be doing a 200 sub giveaway. So watch out for my next, or the next video or the one after that. I want to wait to make sure I stay at least at 200 first.
Yeah. Kind of like me and my 2000, I kept going below. I was like there for almost a week and I was planning the 2K giveaway and then I dropped below and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to wait. And then I would go above it and then I'd drop below and then go above, drop below. Now I'm.
I wasn't going to do one because I'm like, I don't want to do a giveaway for every, but it's been a while since the last one. So I was like, no, I want to do one. Ooh,
Ellen, her channel is pinned. If you look at the top of the chat, you will see my name in a black box. If you click on that, that is her channel link.
Yes, please go subscribe if you're not already. Please, please, please. Pretty, pretty, please. I love this spot right here where it's almost yellow. It's like there's a little bit of yellow, orange, pink, and purple. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Like Molly Shannon.
I was just gonna say that.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. She cracks me up.
Barry says there's a gas station in southern Kentucky that sells deep fried pickles.
Oh.
The P fell off their sign years ago and it says deep fried pickles.
That's awesome.
Barry says, congrats, Rumi. Keep at it.
Thank you.
Ellen's Crochet says, congratulations.
Thank
Demetra says, woohoo, Katie.
Thanks, you guys.
Demetra is doing a little celebration, and on her channel, she just reached over 300. Congratulations.
Oh, Demetra, awesome. I'll have to head over.
Welcome in, Darcia. I'm doing good. How are you? Aw, thank you, Barry, for doing that. He tried to drop your link.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody else can see it, but I do. You're very welcome, Jeanette. I'm glad you got the tracking from Kendra, though. I wanted to, when she sends it to me, I always forward it over so the person gets it. Ellen found it and subscribed.
Oh, thank you so much, Ellen. Thank you.
Oh, yes, I did, Jill, sorry, I'm reading your comment. Yes, I did see where you said that. I didn't read it out loud, but sorry about that. I did see it. She says, did you see where I said I had my surgery at the Charleston VA hospital?
Ah.
Welcome in, Suzanne. She says, congratulations, Katie.
Thanks, Suzanne. Is that Suzanne Goulet?
Yeah. And Denise Lee says, congratulations to you as well.
Thanks, Denise.
J Blue-Eyed Lady Jill says, I subbed. You have 203.
Oh, thank you so much. Yay.
Oh, Jill is an Air Force veteran. I think I remember you saying that.
I feel like I might maybe remember that too. Is that where you've had, so have you had all of your surgeries done at that VA hospital? And are you happy with it? Have you been happy with how it's, your experience there?
Ellen's Crochet says, I know the struggle. Went over 250 plus last week. Hey, Mel, I'm glad you made it. Hiya, Crystal and Katie and everyone going to be lurking.
Is that Lethaleya, Mel?
Yeah.
Hey, sweet Mel.
Normally, if it's Melanie J, I call her Melanie J.
Yeah,
Mel
I do too. I say
Lethaleya Mel.
Yeah, that's true.
Welcome in, Michelle Crochets and Crafts.
Hey, Michelle.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Someone who said the 250.
Ellen's Crochet.
Ellen, were you talking about subs? You got to 250 subscribers?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I will check and see if I'm subscribed to your channel when we get done with the live, and if not, I will subscribe.
She is, Ellen also had said, spinning looks like a lot of fun. It is.
It is. It's super relaxing. One of my favorite things has been spinning, and then I usually have my phone sitting right next to me, and I listen to one of my books on Audible, and it's like the time can just fly by. I just love it so much.
She has an electric spinner, and I have a treadle wheel. But yes, it is fun. Let's see. Jill says, yes, I've had cataract surgery on both eyes at Charleston.
Okay.
Michelle Crochets and Crafts says, I'm going to be lurking while I crochet. That is fine.
Sounds good, Michelle.
Good. Well, you can come here. Okay.
What?
Momo just got back.
Hi,
and she goes, is Katie doing it? She says, hi, Mama. Hey.
I'm doing it.
Yep. Bridget says, spinning is the best. It sure is.
Mm-hmm. Bridget, I don't think you were here earlier, but there was before I started spinning, I turned to get ready to spin, and there was the tiniest little baby praying mantis walking around on my wheel. It was the cutest thing I have ever seen. I have never seen a praying mantis that tiny before, so I had to put it on a piece of paper and take it outside, but
she did show it on the live, so if anybody wants to see that, go back to the beginning of the live and you can kind of find where she.
Yes, I brought the camera. They're almost transparent. I feel like it's hard to see them.
You can kind of see something green moving.
Yeah. I think if he hadn't been moving, you probably wouldn't have been able to see him. Yeah. Oh, it's so teeny.
Jill says, my husband Lee is an Army veteran. Aww.
Oh.
Well, thank y'all both for your service.
Yes, thank you for your service. So did Dee and Mark, they said they were getting married and then they just took off? Were they going to get married right now?
No, they never answered when.
I know, I'm teasing. I didn't know they were literally leaving to get married just now.
Bridget says, "Oh, I loved him so much." The praying mantis, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was the teeniest. I've never seen one that small. I couldn't believe it.
Darcia is asking everybody, what is everyone working on?
Yeah.
I just finished a fly yarn. Bridget says she'll check out the replay.
And
You're welcome, Jill.
I was telling Crystal earlier that that I was so excited because Antoinette was saying, she is at a meet and greet with Llama Mama Kayla right now. So she had sent me a picture earlier. They're at the Joann's in Shreveport hanging out. So I was so excited that Antoinette was getting to meet Kayla.
Bye, Debbie. Have a good evening.
Bye, Tammy. Flower Tammy's leaving?
I mean, Debbie.
Debbie.
Yeah,
Bye,
Debbie. She goes, well, done with the doilies now. Got to go finish making supper.
Ooh,
Got to go. Love you guys, and may God bless you all.
Oh, thanks, Debbie. You take care.
Kendra says she's working on a blanket with 49er colors and blanket that has candy corn colors.
Ooh. What are the 49er colors? Red and white?
Michelle is working on dishcloths. What kind of earrings? I have my little chicken ones. My little chickens. Darcia says, what kind of earrings you have on? They look beautiful.
Yeah, I love those chicken earrings. Those are the ones your mom gave you, right?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be a Rhode Island red, but I'm not sure. Kendra says the 49er colors are red and gold.
Red and gold. Okay. Nice.
Stella's mom is still working on a V-stitch Afghan.
Nice.
Thank you, Darcy. I absolutely love these earrings. Aw, thank you, Kendra. Jill is still working on my Freddie blanket.
Your what blanket?
Freddie. I think she means Freddie Mercury.
Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. So I was in a live the other night when I couldn't sleep. And Ivy and Bridget were both there because they're late night people too. And Ivy was saying that her last, at least at that time, that her last two lives hadn't been monetized or were demonetized because of her wind chimes. Like, how can you say that the wind chimes are a copyrighted song?
I would dispute that, Bridget.
Yes, I think she did. She did. But I think maybe the first time she disputed it, they didn't.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just sit down. And hey, spin for a second.
I want to see you spin something. I've been trying.
She's looking at my laptop trying to see you spin, but you were so
disputing.
Okay, I'm about to. I just had to get some. I finished with that piece I was holding.
That's fine, Ellen. She's gonna have a phone call and she'll be back.
Okay, sounds good, Ellen.
She had to change fiber, that's why.
Oh.
There is such a thing as musical wind chimes that play song. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
these were
easy
those
to
though.
spin 1 or 3 weight yarn, or can you spin 4 weight? She probably could. I can. I can only do like 3 and under. But Darcia is asking, which is easy to spin, 1 to 3 weight, or can you spin 4?
I don't know if I have spun for like a 4-weight single, but I have, when I've plied singles together, I have gotten a 4-weight yarn before, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yes, it ended up being 4 when you plied it all together. It didn't start
Yes,
out of
but
4.
Yeah.
I don't think that just as a single that I have done as thick as a 4-weight, but I would like to. I would love to be able to ply like 2 4-weights together and get a beautiful chunky yarn. I wouldn't say that one is easier than the other, just matter of factly, because for everyone it's different. For me personally, spinning thinner is easier, but because that's all I've done. So getting a consistent single to be thicker and consistent is harder for me. But I'd like to be able to do it someday.
Bye, Mark.
Huh?
Says he's gotta go shopping.
Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. I didn't know
Yes.
you were still here.
Call me tonight.
Dee, are you still here? I'm gonna try to catch up on the chat. Hold on,
Okay.
everybody. So working. Okay, I read that. Kendra says, how thin are you spinning, Katie?
I would say that I'm spinning about a 1 right now. A fingering weight, maybe a 2 weight. Because what will happen is, so I'll spin. So when I got the braid, here, let me see if I can.
Darcia is trying to find the right type of border to put on her Christmas runner.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
So it looks really thin, but the thing is that once it's plied with another, I'll spin the other half of this fiber onto a separate bobbin, and then I'll ply those 2 singles together. Once they're plied and soaked and dried, they will fluff up. So it looks super compact and thin right now, and it still will be thinner, but this will probably come out to about a 2 weight, maybe even a 3 in some spots. So it's, what it looks like on the bobbin is not always how it comes out once it's plied.
Yeah, they kind of floof.
Yeah. Yes, because wool naturally has, like, each fiber has a crimp to it. And so it ends up being like, gets air, it's loftier, it'll be, that's why you get that kind of squishy. So
Nell is gonna go into lurking mode. She's gonna be frogging part of her shawl. Says Bridget was right about something and she wins a Coke. Neil is crocheting the background in Tunisian and cross-stitching Freddie on it.
Oh, cool. Is that Jill?
Yeah.
let me show you guys this yarn I just finished. It was hanging to dry last night. This is a blend of merino, baby alpaca, Surrey alpaca, and mohair. And it's just I named it Barely Lilac because it's just a very, very faint lilac color. But oh, it is so fuzzy and so soft.
It looks soft.
Yeah, it's very, very softies. But anyway, I wanted to show that to you just because it was my first time spinning alpaca. Not all alpaca. It was like 25% baby, 25% Surrey. So anyway, but it's very soft. It's kind of heavy.
Bridget says, I spin lace to sock weight as a single most of the time. My plies end up at sock or DK.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy spinning thick. Neither do I. That's why I didn't like my drop spindle at first, because I couldn't get thin yarn. And I'm like, I want it thinner than this. How do I get it thinner?
Yeah. I want to be able to spin thick, and I want to be able to spin thick consistently. Whether I enjoy it or not, I'm not sure if I will. I hope I do, but I want to
I think it's more easy to spin 1 and 2 weights because that's, you're working on getting it thin. But when you're trying to spin thicker, it always seems to, like when I'm trying to make it thicker as a 3 weight instead of doing 1 or 2, it's like comes out uneven. There might be a spot that's like 1 weight trying to be in with the 3. But yeah.
Well, and I just feel like it would use up a lot more fiber.
It does.
And I'd have to be paying really close attention because I just naturally want to thin it out. So I feel like if I wasn't paying attention, I would thin it out without thinking about it.
Yeah. Welcome in, Rebecca McCauley. How you doing?
Rebecca?
Barry got full on his tacos, and now he says, "Thank you, Nightbot, for dropping my link, but will you never work for me again?"
What?
You will never work for me again, is what he said. He said, "Thanks, Nightbot, for dropping his link, but you will never work for me again." I read that wrong.
Oh my God, I want some of those chicken soft tacos.
Yeah, if you are a member and you have a channel, you get your link dropped automatically. So that's why he drops your link, Barry. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. I enjoy doing this, but I'm sad that I can't see the chat, you guys. I wish I could hear everybody. So we could all talk. I was feeding my cat earlier, about an hour before we started the live, and all of a sudden there was this huge crash on the roof, and it shook the house. Like, both me and my cat, we jumped and like looked at each other like, what the heck? So I went outside to find, I have in my backyard, I have a huge silver maple tree, and one of the branches fell off and crashed into my roof. So I've got to have someone come out and check to make sure that there wasn't any damage done.
Yeah, I hope there wasn't any damage.
Me too.
Barry says, I know. I see I had Nightbot running on my lives, but one night he decided to start kicking out my close friends, so I fired Nightbot.
Yeah, I would have too.
I don't know how he can kick anybody out. That's so weird. Mama said he has a big foot.
Oh, my ear itches, but I'm spinning.
Okay, so this link right here, I'm going to put it on the screen. I got an email today from Fragrant Jewels. They are having a site-wide sale of 25% off if you use the code FJ25 at checkout. And if you use that link that is on the screen there, that is my affiliate link, and I'll get 10% commission of whatever you purchase.
Yes.
So, I actually got a bath bomb in today from Fragrant Jewels, and it was $3.99 on sale, and it's originally $18.50. And I got it for $3.99 with a ring inside. So I'm very excited.
I want to
Bye,
see
Jill.
it.
What?
I want to see it. Is it the cat one?
Yeah. It's in my room actually right now.
Is it
Bye,
cute?
Jill. Enjoy your food.
Who?
Jill.
Bye, Jill.
I meant to mention that at the beginning of the live, the first time I saw that go by, and then every time I've seen it, we've been talking. So this was the first chance I got to say about the Fragrant Jewels sale.
Say it.
Let's see, we are almost, you're sideways again.
Ugh. Damn phone. I'm almost done with this piece here. I kind of am loving how this is coming out here. Like, I just like these colors together.
Yeah, they are pretty. Welcome in, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. That
Kendra says it's nice sideways as we can see the whole setup.
I want to take a break. What time is it?
It is the 6:37. I think it is time to do the entry giveaway and wrap up. She has been spinning this whole time almost.
I want to see it. Is it the cat one?
So let me. Aw, Kendra goes, what a cute face, Katie.
Aw, thank you.
Ooh, look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that's.
Now y'all get to see it up close.
I got a good amount done today.
All right, let me get over to Nightbot. All right.
Ooh, while she's doing that, let me show you my sparkle yarn that I'm spinning too. I don't know if you guys can see that it's sparkly. Hang on. Let me try this.
Oh, yeah, I see the sparkles.
Are you guys all entered into Crystal's 2K giveaway so that one of you can win some? I'll spin you some custom yarn.
Everybody's saying it's pretty.
And then
Beautiful.
I'm going to be doing the 200 subscriber giveaway on my channel too. So there'll be more yarn. More yarn.
All right, the keyword for the entry giveaway is going to be spinning. SPINNING.
That's a good one.
Everybody's saying pretty and nice and
Oh,
beautiful colors. Turned out pretty. Love it.
you
It
guys
is
are
beautiful,
so sweet.
Katie, Jen says.
Thank you. Oh man, I'm trying to. Sorry, hang on a second. There's my ceiling.
Nobody get dizzy looking at the fan blade moving, or
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not the
sorry,
fan
that's
blade,
terrible.
but the shadow of the fan blade. You know how you can see it
Yeah.
like a couple of feet out. Hi, Steph. Welcome in.
Hey, Steph. I wonder if I can see the chat now.
Oh, on the device, you have to click. I think up at the top it says it'll say private, and then it'll say live or chat, or maybe you have to click the three dots where it says chat.
I can see the chat. I just can't see it and see this, like us.
That's the bad thing about the phones.
Yeah.
When you're a guest on a live stream, it's one or the other. Now, if you were hosting the live, it'd be different. You would be able to see the chat off to the side. Like, I can see like maybe 3 comments. That's it. That's why I always have a separate device.
Yeah, when I'm on my computer, I can see the chat and this. It's off to the side.
Yeah.
Hi, Steph.
At 14.
I got excited for a second because I thought I saw Jude, Llamas and Pajamas, but it was just Nightbot dropping her channel.
Yeah. I haven't seen her in here in a while. Hi, Dawn and Hala.
Hi, Dawn.
We're up to 15. Enter the keyword spinning for the entry giveaway.
Spinning, spinning, spinning.
We're up to 16.
You guys are all so cute. Just makes me happy. I'm just scrolling up in the comments, like seeing everyone's name, and it just makes me happy.
Still sitting at 16. I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds and start drawing.
Bunch of cutie patooties in here.
Okay, we're at 17.
Now I have a, oh, I see. Hi, M-Hand.
Her name's Mary.
Hi, Mary.
All right, that is it. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
First winner is Angela, right?
Awesome. Congrats, Angela.
Congratulations. All right, second one is Rebecca McCauley.
Congrats, Rebecca.
Congrats, Rebecca. All right, third one, good luck. Noelle Dupler.
Congrats, Noelle.
Am I saying your last name right?
I think it's Durfler. I think it's Noelle Durfler.
I think so.
Right?
Oh, wait.
Hey, Sally Stevens.
O is silent. Durfler. Thank you. Now I remember you saying that. I'll just call you Noelle D. All right. Congrats, Noelle. All right, number 4. Good luck. M. Hayen.
Congrats, Mary.
Congratulations. All right, last winner for tonight. Good luck. Sally Stevens.
Hey, Sally.
Well,
See,
congratulations.
You weren't late, girl. You were just in time.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good time hanging out with your grandson.
Oh, you're I was going to say you're Rebecca. You're welcome, Rebecca. All right. Well, congratulations, you 5. Y'all will get 2 entries each. All righty. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. If
Thank
you
you guys
do
so
not,
much.
huh?
I said thank you guys so much.
If you are not yet subscribed to Katie's channel,
Do it now. Like right now.
is that, I think that's the right one, but
Come over and win some yarn. Well, I haven't put up my giveaway video yet, but I will once I know it will stick.
okay, hold on. Copy link address. Just do this. Make sure. I think I went to her channel and grabbed that, but
He's the cutest little
we'll
bunny.
take the one that says at Katie's been Yarnified. So if
Huh?
you are not yet, please do. She's just hit 200. She's going to be doing a giveaway soon. And thank you, everybody, for being here with us on our number 8.
Thank you, Mary.
All right, everybody. I hope y'all have a good evening and a good weekend. Take care, stay safe, and we will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Thank you guys. Bye. See you next time.